Hi, it's Mudgy or Bored Black Girl. I am back with another review, another Dollar Tree review. This time I went to a different Dollar Tree and I did find liquid blush. I have this long-lasting and highly pigmented Party in Pink liquid blush right here. But yeah, I was looking for the Ion one because Ion was the brand that I got last time, and I still do believe that there is an Ion liquid blush stick. Besides the one that I got, but today we're going to be trying this liquid blush. I've actually never tried liquid blush before. I have tried putty blush and I do really like it, but here we're going to go with the liquid blush. I'm just going to open it up right now. I got this a few days ago. What day was it? I think it was either Thursday or Friday I got this. A little hard to open. Here's what it's looking like. I will say the bottle is really cute. It does kind of look like a lipstick. But here we go. Open it up. This is what it's looking like. It is really like a lipstick kind of container. I've never had a liquid blush before, so I don't really know if there's another way you can put the applicator. But here is what it's looking like. I'm going to swatch it out on my hand. Oh wow. But just putting it on my hand itself, you can see, oh whoops, you can see it's really lovely. This is a really nice pink, honestly. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand as well, just so we can test the pigment on the back as well. That's nice, I like that. I'm gonna do a little line. I like it, it looks cute. For the sake of my white shirt, we're just going to, I'm unsure if I should blend this out with a brush or with something else, but I think I'm just going to do how I normally would for my blush. I'm going to use this brush right here. I just kind of want to blend it out on my hand to see what the best method is, I suppose. Okay. I'm not really sure if maybe it's a quick drying type thing. It says long lasting and highly pigmented. I'm trying to blend it out a bit. As you can see, it kind of just seems like it wants to stay there. Okay, well that was it with the brush. I'm gonna see if maybe I have a spare beauty blender I can try this out with as well. I have a beauty blender right here. We're gonna see just on my hand if maybe using a beauty blender works better. I don't know. From what I can see, the pigment is spreading, but it doesn't really look like it's like blush ink, if that makes sense. We're gonna have to see, but I'm just gonna do the same on the back just to imitate my skin. It seems like really dried out. Okay, just in case I maybe have waited a little bit too long before actually like working the product, we're gonna put a little on my hand real quick and then we're gonna straight blend it out. No wasting time to see. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. That's really light. Actually, no, I think that kind of comes out pretty well. I'm gonna put some more on top and see if it's like our first Ion blush, which was blendable. Not blendable, buildable. I just kind of want to see what I can do with this exactly. Oh yeah, I would say that this is definitely buildable. Maybe I applied a little more blush the second time around, but there we go. I would say it looks really nice. Oh gosh, trying my hardest to not get pink on me, but I think I'm failing. So here's what it looks like on my hand. This is the one that I tried to blend out with the brush. I think it was a little bit dry, and this is the one that I did with the beauty blender without letting it to dry. So yeah, I'm excited to use this. I'm interested, so I think I'm just going to do some makeup and come back. I'm truly unsure what I want to do today. I kind of want to do a black shimmery white look because I want to go outside and take pictures, but I will be back when I am done with my base, or at least when it's time to try the actual blush out. Okay, I'm back. My eyes, or at least this one, is a little bit watery, so that's annoying, but I have done my base. I decided to go for something simple today. And now it's time for us to use our blush. I think I'm going to start with a brush. And if that does not work, then we'll have to move on to a beauty blender. But I never really use a beauty blender for my makeup, even when I was using putty blush. Here goes nothing, I suppose. I don't know why I'm nervous. We're just gonna add a few dots. We're gonna do one side at a time. I think this may be too much, but hopefully it'll blend out. If not, then I'll just have to pick it up and apply it to the other side. Okay, I can see it a little bit, but I can definitely see those dots where I first put it still there, which I do not like at all. I think I might try with the beauty blender. I have like a really big fear that this is gonna like mess up the layers of my makeup. So far, I cannot really see it doing it, but it doesn't really seem like it wants to move, because you can like see the harsh pigment is still there. I think it is blending out a little bit, but I don't really like the fact that you can still see the line that I made. Or I guess you can still see the little dots that I put on there. You can see it looks really harsh. But I would say that you can definitely see the pink in the color. We're gonna do the other side. I think I might try a swipe rather than dots, because I don't really want that same look. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna put more. I feel like with dotting you can get more pigment rather than a swipe, but I feel like that does not really look like anything. While over here you can really see. So we're gonna dot it. Just some small dots. Okay. Now, same as last time. All the little like dots are there. I think because it dries really quickly when you pick it up on the brush, on the beauty blender, and try to like blend it out. Because obviously you're picking it up, you're creating more and more little circles. And I feel like that is not really blending out. And even as someone who like likes blush and likes to take my time putting on blush, I'm not a real fan of beating the blush into my skin. Yeah, I don't like that. It doesn't look, oh, this side looks like bad. I feel like this side, like, I guess patchy is the way to describe it. I don't think patchy, but like, you can see that, right? On the other side, you can see that. I would say for a few drops, the pigment is definitely really nice, but I'm unsure what is the best method of doing this, but I really want to give a good review for you guys. So we're gonna try again. This time I have just put some of the blush onto our brush, and we're just going to see if maybe that can give us a better effect. I'm gonna put some on my nose and my chin. Maybe I didn't apply enough on the brush, but it doesn't really look like much of anything is happening here. Oh wait, I feel like I can see it a little bit, but I'm not gonna force myself to see pigment, child. We're gonna try, I don't know, is it a good idea to put like product directly on the beauty blender? I've never done that before. I think I'm just going to go with the swipe method. Though I'm unsure how much pigment it brings, it does seem to be the smartest method instead of using the beauty blender and the circles. What the circles, child? I don't know why my mind can't just think of the word for like tapping it on. Okay. Well, my chin definitely has pigment, but like my nose, maybe I need to get closer. Am I missing something? I don't really know. Okay, I think I can definitely see some pigment on my nose. Maybe it's just my eyes, but I feel like that took a while for me to see it, but okay. You still see that patchiness from before? I don't think so. Okay. I think my chin has been over pinked, but you know me, I love my blush. So last we're going to put some on my forehead. Blend it out. I kind of want to put some more on my cheeks, even though I can definitely see the pigment on my cheeks. I just don't know if this is as bright as I like my blush to be, but I'm worried that I may use too much. That probably feels like too much. I'm just gonna smile and extend that. Yeah, I think I can definitely see it more now. I feel like I needed to give it a second to kind of sit in my skin. I can definitely see it on my chin and on my nose and on this side of my cheek. So I think it is good that this is blendable. Blendable, buildable. I don't know why the words in my mind are jumbled today, but I'm really happy that this is buildable because besides like the drying issues, besides like the drying issues, I really do like this. Although I'm definitely sure I have far too much pink. Actually, no, there's not too much pink. When it comes to, there probably is too much pink, but not today. Okay. So here's how it's looking. I think I'm going to call it a day on the blush. Honestly, I do really like this so far, and for $1.25 I feel like you get a good amount. I'm going to finish my makeup and then soon see how it is all looking. But so far, besides the issue of the drying really quickly and kind of like leaving, I don't think you can see it as much, but before, kind of like leaving those kind of like patches on the face, I don't really like that. But now that I've switched to just like swiping it on and quickly using my brush, I think that it is pretty good. And it is really buildable, and I feel like it looks nice on me. All right, I'm going to finish my makeup and come back, and we're going to see what it looks like with everything all done. Alrighty, we are back. Let me get a little close. So I have finished my makeup and I have set it. I don't know why my eyes are like driving me crazy today, but here's how we're looking. Pretty nice. Honestly, I really liked this blush, I can't lie. I feel like it looks good on me, and it kind of gives me enough pigment to where I don't need to necessarily overuse. And I feel like now that I've kind of let it sit in my skin, it does not really look as crazy as I first thought it would be. Because normally when I do my blush and I'm applying a lot, it can look really pink even after I've kind of like let everything set. But I feel like with this one, it does not really have that kind of look at all. This looks really like, the blush, or at least for me, looks really like soft and nice. Where is it actually? Give me a moment to find it. Okay, it's right here. I was about to say I don't know where I put it. But yeah, this was the liquid blush by B Color in Pink Party. And honestly, I think I would recommend this. Besides the quickness of its drying and that kind of patchiness that it first gave me, I think that once you kind of move past that, probably use a brush, or probably, you know, don't be like me, don't talk and do makeup, just do the makeup, bro. But yeah, I think that once you kind of learn how to use it, it is really easy, and I just learned how to use it in one day. And for $1.25, I feel like there's a lot in here. I'm gonna scrape the sides just to see. Okay. Because usually when you're like lacking in pigment, let me show you. When you're lacking in, not pigment, when you're lacking in product, you can see because like the inside is empty. It's like even if I were to do this and scrape it around, you can still see that there's like air in there. But I don't really see that for this one. So I think for $1.25, you're getting a good amount of pigment. Plus with it being a liquid blush, I think that you automatically have a little bit more. So I'm happy to say that I would recommend this blush, and I'm honestly just happy that I was able to try it out. I'm still looking specifically for, I think I will still look specifically for the Ion blush that was in, or that I saw online, because I really want to do a video on that, because that was like a huge stick of pigment. and make sure to see what that's like. But here's what it's like. I would say, though I have washed my hands and like scrubbed, the pigment, I don't know if you can tell, on the back of my hand is still there. On the front is fine along with like all the other makeup stuff I had, but the back is still there. So I would say maybe be careful if you're testing this out on your skin, because I'm not sure if it will stain or stay there. I washed my hand twice, especially because I noticed the back. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you are interested in makeup or any more Dollar Tree products, then you should absolutely like this video and tell me down below, because I plan on doing more of these. I actually know that I will soon be doing a video on this winged eyeliner and stamp, and I'm extremely excited for that. Shout out to the $1.25 store. Make sure to check out my, what am I checking out? I mean, what are you checking out? Make sure to check out my social media linked in the description, and of course my Etsy shop, and make sure to subscribe because I'm on the road to 300 something subscribers. I haven't checked in a while, honestly. But thanks so much for watching this video. I love you. Shout out to my blush, and bye.